Jamar.
What's going on YouTube?
Washington.
This is Marty for here once again. What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Marty for here once again, and ooh, girl, we're here to talk about these Potomac hoes. And let me tell y'all this one. I think I understand the appeal of this show, because after watching this show, when I tell you, I feel so strongly pissed off, and so passionate about my hate for some of these bitches, that I think that's the appeal. You want to learn to hate them. You want to see what further forms of fuckery they're going to pull each and every week. And so I think that's what they want us to do. Excuse me. But at the end of the day, I do have to say I am enjoying it enough to want to watch it and see what bullshit they're going to come with me next. And at the end of it, feeling so angry and pissed off that I can't wait to talk about it. So I guess it's doing its job, damn it. So this shit starts off exactly where the other piece left off, where the long turkey neck bitch, Karen, is up here talking shit to Miss Gizelle, talking like, she handed her that shady ass gift with the 5 rules of etiquette. I told you I would have beat that bitch over the head with that shit. The fuck you giving me these 5 rules of etiquette for, bitch? The first rule of etiquette should have been your ass should have been on time to your own shit, bitch. Bitch, boop. So, and not showing up 45 goddamn minutes late talking about you want to get the goddamn center seat, bitch. You should have got on time if you wanted the center seat, bitch. Instead, you're too busy getting your Botox to lift the skin from your neck up so that you could look 50 years younger, bitch. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Gizelle pulls Croissant. I know her name is, what's her name? Charisse? Fucking, her name is Croissant for the rest of the series. So Gizelle pulls Croissant to the side trying to talk about how he felt about Cal, and she was going on and on about how she felt offended, how they came in, they was turned up, this, that, and the fourth, and they paid the clip. Bitch, they weren't even turned up. They were just sitting over there trying to have fun with your old raggedy up, stick up your ass type bitch. You so busy worried about this man coming up the stairs when yet again they shaded you, because when he had first came, he was, playing a joke about, oh, you want me to do your hair, and you was like, yeah, that too. So bitch, you said that, so it's not wrong. It's not wrong for him to feel like, he was welcome in your home. But now you want to turn and shift gears and shit. Girl, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that. And here go Karen ass talking about when, because Giselle's trying to leave, and here go Karen talk about she said something shady to the fact that her leaving, and then her friend was like, hold up, bitch. What you won't do is come for her, not while you were sitting in my presence. And Karen ass gonna turn her wobbly neck to the left and be like, who the hell are you? Is this the hell talking to me? Bitch, let me tell you something. And then I just looked at her Twitter, because I was about to find her and then drag her ass. But then I was like, you know what? It would be even better to drag her in the video, because then I wouldn't have to type so much. So then, bitch, you talked about how later on, Gizelle called the new girl, the new little young chick, Ashley, a thought. You said, how you gonna call her a derogatory name and you just met her? Well, bitch, you just met this motherfucker. You didn't even know his name, but yet you called his ass the help. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. I tell you, I can't deal with this Karen bitch already. I can tell every week I'm going to come for your raggedy looking ass. Center the energy. Girl, I can't stand it. I can't even bear to stand it. What the hell else happened, child? And he was balling up his fist trying to talk about basically saying shit. She gonna say she felt offended and she felt endangered. Bitch, I would have felt endangered because it looked like a goddamn Tyrannosaurus Rex is coming at my ass as tall as this bitch is. Girl. Anyways, we get to this Katie girl. I just something about Katie reeks self-hate. I don't know why. I can't pinpoint it. But when she be talking about her being biracial and how I notice whenever she talks about her biracial, that she always focuses so much on her Caucasian father's side. I mean, she mentions that her mother is African American, but she doesn't seem to be all that interested in that particular side of her life because I guess her mom just decided to up jump the boogie and go on the Jewish faith along with her father, so she converted. So I guess she feels like, well, I'm going to convert too, and now she wants to convert her kids. Now, I can't say there's anything wrong with the Jewish faith because I don't know anything about it. Not too much about it as far as the customs or whatever, but I'm Gizelle is funny. Gizelle is funny. Giselle's like, I can only imagine you going into a church and you being the only black person. They're like, bitch, we know you ain't Jewish. This ain't no fish fry. Oh God, I love Gizelle. Giselle's still my favorite. She's still the most realest person on this goddamn show. Now she did pull a minor stunt, but at the same time, we'll get to that later. But yeah, so Katie is trying to, rename her children, the Jewish thing, and she invites the rabbi over there, and he's trying to see how authentic this bitch is. She was like, he was like, do you light the candles? Do you speak the Hebrew? She looking like, hell nah. She tried to lie. You see, she said, yeah, but no. Bitch, I can't. So she wants to give the girls the Hebrew names, girl. All right. And she has the whole not bar mitzvah. That's wrong ceremony. Is that still the Jewish? That's still the Jewish tradition, but that's the completely different ceremony. Oh, child, I'm sorry, but and then when she has this, oh, girl, I'm just gonna call the event the Jewish event for renaming her kids. She tries to, I think he asked the man, like, what is his role or whatever, and he was just saying, basically, like, no, I am not this child's father. I am not married to this woman. I am not engaged to this woman. I'm just here. And she trying to say she feeling some type of way, like, why he's trying to make it an emphasis that he's not getting engaged. Bitch, you are desperate. You have dropped hint after hint to this man, talk about, I want to get married, and this, that, and the fourth, and blah, 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 and I'm so glad he likes my kids. Well, bitch, clearly he might just be using you for the puss, because it's almost like once it gets to that whole marriage and be my kid's father thing, he's like, no. he's just doing just enough to still get the ass, but let you not feel some type of way about him getting the ass. That's what it seems like to me. So then we move on to this old long neck, turkey neck bitch with her Aunt Dot. Girl, I don't want to see Aunt Dot no more. No more this season. Because she's talking about, she's the one that taught me etiquette. She's the one that brought me up under her wing. Girl. I ain't gonna talk about nobody grandma for real, but she said it's supposed to be purple etiquette to bring a warm cup of tea. Piping hot. No, it can't be warm, bitch. Don't let the shit be warm. It has to be piping hot, burning the top of your damn mouth. Hot. So they come in, they bring the tray of tea and shit, and it was almost like it was a damn test. Old girl extended that damn thing and went, my tea is warm, and I got new milk. Take it back. I'm like, if you don't get your old long titty ass out my house, try to tell me about my shit if this shit ain't popping hot, then you don't. Lord have mercy, give me the strength to deal with these Potomac hoes. Okay. I'd be like, bitch, you don't get no damn tea and shit. Tell me that shit wasn't hot enough. I know that shit was warm because that shit was still steaming. Shit, you want that shit to burn your damn face off? Then you gonna complain when it get on your shit and... Anyway. We meet Ashley, this new bitch, right? Now, at first, I thought I was gonna like this hoe. But then, closer towards the end, when she just kept on talking... was like, the more she was talking, I'm just like, Because you see, she tried to explain her whole charity, Sip with Socialites, and people just kind of looking at her like, bitch, what? She was talking about, oh, I feed the children, and the children are needy, so I need the children to feed the needy and the other children. We're like, what? What did she just say? And then Gizelle had a whole problem with her hair. Gizelle just had a problem with her from head to toe. It did kind of feel like she was hating a little bit, but at the same time, she was kind of like a bit much. What did she say? She said she's married, right? And then she was like, well, she's 26 years old and she's married. She's like, oh, okay, well, you got plenty of time, to have kids or whatever. She's like, no, I'm trying to have them by October. I'm trying to get pregnant by October because I need to have a Gemini/Leo baby. Excuse me. Oh, is this still going? Oh. Who wants to get pregnant to have a certain zodiac child? What will that advance? How will that advance the child in life to be a certain zodiac? Shouldn't you be more concerned that the child has 10 fingers, 10 toes, no brain damage, no third nipple, no leg growing out they shit, Like, shouldn't you be concerned about that? But no, this one wants the moon and the skies and shit to line up for her child. Let alone if the baby has 2 heads. Oh no, as long as he's a Gemini, she's good. Then, as she continued to speak, she said that she's not only married, but she's married to I think she's an older gentleman. She's like, oh, okay, like 40, a little bit higher, 45, keep going, 50, little higher. I was just like, oh, bitch, you married to an old ass man. This girl is 26 years old. She's a year older than me. And she's married to a 55-year-old man. That's like you married to your damn daddy. And then when she got to her house and she was talking about how Gizelle was hating on them and whatever, she talked about how his accent made her wet. And then as I listened, I couldn't even too much tell what accent he had. I'm just like, girl, this man looks like he can keel over any minute. Keep his heart medication close. But you know what, bitch? I don't blame you because I bet you in that goddamn wheel and you're trying to get them coins. So you know what? You might not be as dumb as you sound. And then she was, oh God, they was asking like, I know you have to use Viagra. She was talking about how he has a big ass dick. When you are over a certain age, I don't need information on your dick size. I don't need information on girth, length, functionality, none of that. I just know. I do not need to know all that information. Where are we at, child? Because I'm trying to breeze through this bullshit. Gizelle wants to be the bigger person and write letters to those 2 bad built bitches known as Karen and Croissant. And she asked her daughters to help her write it. Now that was a cute scene. I see the effort that she tried to put in. Apparently those friendships matter to her. I don't know why, and I hope they're over by the end of the season. I really do. So she writes the letters to both the people, and they want to invite her out to dinner, I guess, to discuss and mend and rebuild bridges and shit. Okay. So here's the thing. All the girls, well, Robin, Katie, and I think, was it Ashley? I can't remember even all was there, but they were having a discussion about what makes a person black and how, what did them hoes say? They was talking about the green the features, basically how Robin said, I may have green eyes and light hair, but I still always consider myself black. If you look close enough to my roots, they get nappy or whatever. And I'm just like, I mean, there is that whole whatever, the one drop of black does make you black, but I guess from just viewing off jump, it's like I probably wouldn't think so. But this whole biracial thing, it's like, I know that biracial people sometimes have a struggle with identity just because there are literally a jumbo of a lot of things. So sometimes sometimes black people don't want to accept them into black culture because they feel like they're probably more privileged, or they probably had other stuff, so they might feel like, oh, they're probably looking down on us because they're not fully black or whatever. And then the white side is probably like, oh, they're too black, they're not light enough, they're probably ghetto, and blah blah blah. So I can understand how that can be like a struggle, but sometimes I don't know, it just seems like you just need to identify with what you are. If you're black, you're black. If you're white, you're white. If you're Mexican, you're Mexican. Just accept that shit. So anyway, Karen and Croissant go to dinner with Gizelle. And like I said, Croissant's whole thing was them being turned up at the crab boil and all this and the fourth, and they were having fun. I'm like, bitch, just because nobody's about to have a damn tree stump up their ass like you doesn't mean, they stuck up. And then they shaded your ass when you tried to say, he wasn't supposed to be there. He said he wasn't going to do my hair. Well, bitch, they played the damn clip. Boop. You want me to do your hair? Yeah, we can do that too. We can do that too. With your bad built ass. And Karen, girl, still going on and on about how this bitch doesn't know etiquette, how she's half a woman, how she's doing all this. Let me tell you something. At this point, Gizelle, fuck this etiquette. We're going to show you the etiquette of fisticuffs, bitch, because I'm about to come across this damn table, pull that cheap-ass weave that you had hanging off the side of your face off your damn head, pull your braids out by the root, and just have at your goddamn face, bitch, because I can't. Ooh, girl. And then Croissant gonna talk about your face repulses me. Whoo. Bitch, you have the most repulsive face on the cast. Let's just be real about the shit right now. Everybody else is, honestly gorgeous. Now, I'm not trying to say because she's the darkest one, but bitch, if you try to talk about Gizelle's face is repulsive. I was with Gizelle. She was like, bitch, this face is one thing this is not. It's repulsive. So, I mean, if you're repulsed and you're mad, you feel some type of way because, girl, no, ma'am. And, ooh, girl, I just don't know. And there's Karen talking about, you made a letter with children. If you were a real woman, it would come straight from you. You wouldn't need no children. And you using all these ghetto terms, all that is beneath me. I'm just like, I can't do it. These hoes are, girl, bitch. But I'm still interested to see what forms of fuckery they're going to come up with next. But y'all, that was the episode. Oh my God. Are y'all still watching this? Are y'all even still fucking with this shit? Let me know in the comments. I'm about to try to get into Miss Atlanta Housewives. And then I'm going to go ahead and fry up this chicken that I'm going to eat later on tonight. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Like, share, subscribe.
Washington.